Mm-hmm. Okay, but you can have Machine King in there, but the who? Was that? Okay, so that sounds like a whole different thing altogether right there.
So, CuCo.
Yo,
No, I'm sending it, but what deck do you want me to test out?
um, test out, see, test out the dark magic one.
Okay.
See if you like how it
We're just
flows.
we're just doing a single match, right? Okay.
Do a match, make a match, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, cause you said you nothing. Yeah. I'm already
You
broadcasting.
broadcasting, Rex? Yeah, I see yours on my phone, and I see. Alright, cool. I see yours on my laptop. Got it. Got it. Oh God. Oh my God.
I'm getting good with that shit. Ooh.
What a troll. But yeah, if the main big hitter act is the fusion monster, then stick with the ancient gear deck, because the ancient gear deck is about ancient gears. Like that's the big hitter. Like if you're trying to make a separate machine deck, then you need a different big hitter because that big hitter needs ancient gear monsters, three of them in total. So it's like it's gonna be a lot harder for you to get that heavy hitter out if you don't have an ancient gear focus deck. And there's plenty of other like big hitter machines. So if you're gonna switch to like if you're gonna use this machine deck that has like a mix of other shit, then find like another machine heavy hitter that's not that fusion
Mande.
card. Because that shit is way too hard to summon in a deck that's not focused on
Okay.
ancient gear.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on.
Yeah. What card you have face down? Okay. And got it.
Continue.
It's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay. Oh, negative player can summon light monsters. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
My son Jojo always got two viewers. And in like 15 minutes, Raks, in 15 minutes, Raks' second viewer is gonna get on. I guarantee.
hate these quick play cards.
Just hold circle.
Yeah, yeah. Oof. Take this off for now. Hmm. Mirror Force, probably.
But if you
Oh.
think it's Mirror Force, then instead of making the attack power play, why don't you use his effect to destroy shit? Everything's not about power,
No, but
Joe.
his effect only goes into effect. I can only use his effect if I summon him with the field.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The summoning him with the field, it just allows you to bring a spell card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh,
After that, it's a period, and then once per turn, you can discard a spell card, target a card, destroy it.
got it. You are right, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, this mother effer. Hmm. Let me just try this out. If not, I'm dead, but...
You gotta stop saying things like this, Joe. By the way,
Stop
can't be
saying
just
what.
giving away your strategies and shit, and just saying like, "Oh, this is my final effort." Like, you can't be telling your opponent that. Like, they gotta be on their toes at all times. They can't know what's happening or what's coming. Wait, how'd you cancel the attack, Joe?
When it gives me the option if I wanted to continue with the attack.
I guess that only happens when they summon a monster. Because if they don't, I don't think it lets you gives you that. I don't think it gives you that option.
I think so. Yeah. I think when you stop an attack to summon a monster, I think it still gives you the option. It gives you the option. I mean, if I'm not
Yeah. All
mistaken.
right. So, all right. So if he didn't have a if he didn't summon a monster,
No, it would still do it. I think it would
I
still
don't think
ask.
so. Because I've done that before, trying to, and it didn't give me any option. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. But because if I would, if, or at least if you would have known that it was gonna do that and that you stopped the attack, then you could have summoned the level 4 and then XZ summoned. But I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah, but then I
I'm
would have.
assuming it's because he also summoned a monster. Because every time I've done it against the AI, they never have a spellcaster, so the attack always just goes through. But I think since he actually summons a monster, it's like, okay, something's different on this side of the field. Do you want to replay and maybe attack a different monster or what?
Yeah, but even when you say no, it doesn't let you attack another monster. It
No,
just
when
like
you say
cancels you.
no, it cancels your attack. Yeah, but if you say yes, it lets you choose a different monster. I think.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
think
does. When you
it
say
says
when you say
replay attack, right, or something
it
like
says
that.
it says replay what happens, and then you could I think you could press yes, and then you could choose who you want to attack. But that just never. I mean, I know that because it's happened to me with other, like when I've dueled Raks with my decks with other monsters. But that situation against the AI that never has a spellcaster doesn't occur often. See, this is why we have to. I learn something new when you duel against real people, man.
It's still going on. Didn't it finish? Hmm. Carolina says hi, guys.
Hi.
They say hi.
You gotta bluff, Joe. You gotta put the face down card, my guy. What's up? You gotta scare the shit out of these motherfuckers. You can't just let them get freebies out here. You gotta let them think like, damn, wait, if I attack, is it gonna be game over? Like, you gotta let them sweat, even if they're gonna take the W right now.
To that. It's
Yes, two
cards. They're
eyes.
playing
He's just trying
cards.
to
You
be
don't need
cool.
2 eyes to play cards. Oh, that worked, sort of. Let's try for this one. What you got for me there? Of course. Bueno.
I'm watching. I'm watching intently.
Aha.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
What are your other options? Ah, okay, I see them. I get it.
I'm trying to see something. Okay. I think I know where I might be going with this. Let's see.
Just so you know, you don't conduct your battle phase this turn.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So then, what I was thinking. Wait. Oh. Mm. Okay, perfect. I was gonna do it a different way, but I guess it works this way also. What's the option here? Oh shit.
Do you remember if Kalina got this?
Yeah, she had that. She gave it away. That was the big one, remember? The one that
Oh, we didn't like it?
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming if you're not saying nothing, I'm making the right moves.
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, there were some moves where I was just like, ah, don't do that. But like they're working out, so I'm just sitting and watching. As long as you're like understanding the general idea of it. Like if I notice something major that's like that you shouldn't have done, but I'll say it. But otherwise, you flowing pretty good. You flowing pretty good. Oof, my son Rack's about to flow back though. About to flow back. He's had enough of your shit, brother. Oh, JoJo was like, nope, I'm not letting no flow nowhere, nothing. Okay, okay. What you was about to synchro, Rack, show me. You wasn't gonna synchro? Oh, got you. I see it. I see it, yep.
There I fucked up. But wait, what? Oh, that's what it's. I got lost for a second.
The fusion monster only allows you to destroy face-up cards, right? If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, or any card.
No,
Okay.
it's face-up cards, yeah.
Okay.
But then it also includes my own face-up cards, so that's like,
Yeah.
That's a keep fucking thing.
If I make a suggestion, I say special summon.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you used that card before? The XZ that I put in there? Or that
No.
was in there?
This is the first time.
Alright. So, well, let's see if you understand how it works. I'm sure you read it already.
Okay. How do wait? What? I got lost. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So let's just go with this. And then I can still summon this. This says
That right there, that summon, was not smart.
just in case.
Because if that's
But-
Mirror Force right now, you have no cards in your hand and you're defenseless. If it was, and you still had the summoning, you could have still defended yourself after the attack.
But what about the end of this? The end of this effect, though.
Then, all right, but things could still activate just in case. You don't know what that is. It could be anything.
You're
Like
right.
that could not even be Dark Force. I mean,
It was like
Mirror Force.
over.
That could
It was
be
like overkill. You're saying it's overkill.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous overkill.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
So technically, in full matches, I'm up 1, right from yesterday. I'm 1-0. You're 0-1.
Bro, we don't keep track of these things, my guy.
Well, me and Raks.
After the day
no.
passes, that's it.
Me and Raks always keep track, though. That's the other part.
Is this true, Rex?
Dude, CuCo, not that we keep track, but I'm joking because you always pitting us against each other, or we pit each other.
I don't. Whoa! I don't pit y'all against each other. No. Y'all always want to duel each other, which is different. Because y'all don't want to fight against me. So I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna go against Raks or Joe.
I can't remember if I have anything in my deck.
Nah.
Okay.
That card on your right hand side is only to use on the monster that you have there already on the field.
Got it.
And that's only in like very specific situations where you could use his effect when you need it.
Oh, okay. So I gotta read up on it.
Yeah, the bottom half of the effect.
Oh, damn. That's very specific.
I mean, it's not as specific as you think it is because there's a lot of cards that you could use during the other person's turn or whatnot. So you have like you have six, you have like 6 or 7 cards that you could use on their turn that can activate his abilities.
Right.
Yeah. Right side card. Yep. Getting it, you getting it. You should put one of those face down. And then I'm
Mm.
shutting up. What does that third card do, Rex? In your hand? Okay.
Hmm.
I got it. Let's see it, baby. Let me see it. Okay, okay. Jojo pointer about using that effect. You want to save that effect for the last moment of their turn
Mm.
until just before. If they're gonna get rid of that your defense monster, the magician's robe or whatever, then you could use it there to like replace him to have him on the field. But if he's gonna stay all the way to the end turn, like use it all the way at the end to see what your opponent does before exposing an extra dark magician to getting destroyed.
Got it.
Alright, we seeing the strats come through. Seeing the strats come through for the next play, Raks. Setting it up for the assist. Easy. Whoa, who's got the evil laugh in the background? We got the crazy evil laugh in the background.
The Juito? What happened?
Somebody had their. Go ahead.
You talking about the
Go ahead.
laugh?
Yeah, somebody had a
Oh,
crazy evil laugh in the background.
yeah, that was Melissa.
Here, you wanna open up the window for me, please?
Which window?
The one in the room.
Okay, give me a second.
What card right now is Heart of the Cards? That's always Heart of the Cards. Yeah. Oh, it could be tributed for 2 machines. That's dope. Oh, almost back. You fucked up, Joe. Can't be doing that, Joe. Can't be doing that. Always use, when you have that XZ monster, always use his ability first to protect yourself.
No, I did. Hold on. It's right here. No? Hold on. It's supposed to... It didn't ask me if I wanted to... Because before it asked me specifically.
Because it's only for normal monsters.
Oh, so this person.
Normal spellcasters, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Perfect.
So you always want to use that first to protect yourself from anything, and then continue.
See, now this is where I'm at an odds, because I know he put this down for a reason, but I don't know what this is. But that's been here, so let's go with that one.
Got him with the. Got him with the. With the fake out. Wow, you could have ended it, Joe. Why you did that?
What do you mean? What did I do?
You could have ended the duel.
Oh yeah. Oh, this.
You could have used your face down card to sacrifice the left side spellcaster and kill that his monster. Summon your monster on the field, and you would have 2 people to attack. Even though you could have just finished it with the XZ straight ahead.
I think I can still do it.
Yeah, I guess you can. You can technically. Yeah, you can still do it. But I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things, you could have just done it before and attacked with the XZ to direct life points while still destroying his monster. I mean, it's a deck that I like. I completely restructured his deck, so I gotta like teach him how to use it properly.
Good game. Good game.
Alright. Wow,
Oh my
y'all
god,
really about
really?
to keep these. Bro, stats get erased after the logout. What you mean? Plus, a lot of these decks are beta decks. Like their decks are testing. Why are we keeping track?
No, you're right, you're right.
I mean,
Uh,
Jojo probably not staying on late night.
nah, probably not.
I'll
Not
be
probably not
on for
super
a
late.
minute. Yep. Oopsie. 1783. Alright. Bro, that could wait, my guy. Let's work on your other deck.
Fine, fine. What do you want to do?
Test out
The
that
dragon?
Buster deck.
Oh, the Buster deck?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Buster.
dragon
Alright.
deck. Same shit.
So then don't watch my stream, though.
Bro, ain't nobody watching your screen. Even if I am watching your screen, it's most likely to give you coaching on what cards to use instead of to like counter attack what you're about to do.
Am I doing
Um,
a match or is it single?
I'll just send you a single.
No, I'm sending it right
Oh,
now.
you ready? Oh, alright, so I'll back out of mine. Go ahead. We could do well, I guess you could do a match. Yeah, we could do a match so that you can, run through multiple cards or whatnot. And then see how and when and all that stuff. All that good stuff.
Are you using your dragon deck?
Nope, I'm using a fairy deck.
But why not use the dragon deck? Cause isn't it?
Okay, because the point of a deck is that you have to be able to face anybody. You don't know what they're gonna use. You can't just hope that they're gonna have a dragon deck. It has
You
to
are
be.
correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't cheat.
Bro,
I
I'm
knew
on
you
a
was gonna
10-second
do it.
delay. I'm on a 10-second delay,
Think in 10
bro.
seconds. That's a few seconds. You bugging.
10-second delay. And I just press X. I never fucking move these things. I always just press X. I don't care about this rock, paper, scissors shit. No, what? Wow. 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 Definitely meant to summon him, but the first option was activate effect. Great. Fucking great.
Hmm. So the ones that equip to the Buster whatever, to the Buster Blader, those I wouldn't be trying to get in my hand. I'd be trying to get the magic of one of these magic or trap cards, right?
It depends. If you have a Buster Blade available, then yeah, you could be trying to get those in your hand actually. But if you have a way to get Buster Blade on the field in that same turn, then you definitely could be trying to get those because they're equip effects are beasts.
Yeah.
Um, but if you don't have a Buster Blade in your hand, um, there's not very many uh, you know,
Yeah.
like getting the one that's not getting the fake Buster Blader in your hand isn't really helpful because he's only Buster Blader in the graveyard or on the field. So you want to like keep him in the deck and find a way to get him to your graveyard instead of having him in your hand.
Exactly.
Um,
So like foolish burial
so
would be good for that.
yeah, which is I believe I put that card in the deck. Um, but yeah,
Then
usually I would try to get the there's like this little dragon tuner girl that's
this one, the one that I put down, or the.
nah,
Oh, I
you
think.
can't summon the same one.
All right, so I'm
It's
gonna.
the one that lets you that doesn't allow you to summon from like the extra deck or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what I go for, but that's more when I'm like ready. You want to save the one that you just summoned. You usually want to save her for when you have Buster Blader in your hand or graveyard, because she lets you summon him off rip, like by tributing her.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it.
Yeah, so like you
Okay.
summon her, you activate her effect to get the monster, whatever card in your hand. Then you tribute her to get Buster Blade on the field, and then next turn, if she's in the graveyard and you have Buster Blade on the field, you could send one of those destruction cards that you just, got into your hand, send it to the graveyard, and special summon her, which lets you synchro summon this Buster Dragon, which I just got for you yesterday, which is absolutely necessary in this deck. And then it just gets crazy because then that Buster Dragon lets you special summon the Buster Blader from your graveyard and equip a fucking destruction card from your hand or graveyard to the shit gets crazy, my guy. Don't even don't
And I
even.
had I didn't have that card. You had to get it.
You didn't. I had to spend like half your cash trying to find one.
Well, that's funny
And
because
just
I got more cash than what I left it with yesterday.
yeah, because I kept dueling the duelist the challenges decks. I started like eliminating the ones that you haven't, like going one by one, doing completing the ones that you haven't completed, so you can unlock their recipes. Yo, what's good, Anderson? Mr. Anderson. What you up to, Anderson? Playing FIFA? You sure? Hmm.
Another team,
Okay.
but
Got you. Got you. Mhm. Yeah. Victor. Victor of. Ah, true. That's nice. Hmm. Yeah. Hold up, Anderson. Hold up, Anderson. You should have used polymerization, Joe, to make that.
Oh, instead of the other one.
Yeah, because the other one lets you do it from either side of the field, which is clutch for when you have everybody as dragons, right? But then you also have that other magic card that lets you take polymerization and a fusion material back from the graveyard into your hand. You should have
Oh,
used
okay.
that, and then you could have brought them back.
Got it. Okay.
But alright, continue, Anderson. Um, gotcha. Okay. Ah, you should have sent the fake Buster Blader.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. I was thinking about the getting this back for the thing, but you're right. I should have done that.
Mm.
The monster you were talking about was Xyz, you said, or this?
Synchro. Buster Dragon.
Oh, Buster Dragon. Mm. Okay.
Oh, why didn't you take back the tuner?
Ah, you're right. I'm an idiot. I could have played that instead of summoning the guy. I could have just played it, brought back the tuner, put the tuner out, and get the guy out.
Wait, what?
No, I wouldn't. I
Wait,
wouldn't have
from
been
what?
able to. I wouldn't have been able to get the guy out. Well, I
What
need to
guy? Dragon?
the
Buster
synchro.
Dragon? No, you would have, instead of summoning the guy that you summoned right now, the level 4, you could have tribute summoned to make the fake Buster Blader a real Buster Blader, and then you would have been able to activate, uh, your first tuner's, ability in the graveyard to discard a destruction card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon it, boom. Then you would have synchroed right there, and then you would have special summoned Buster Blader back, and got another destruction card back, etc.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Shit, this is a crazy strategy for this shit.
Uh-huh. Why don't you attack with all three?
He can't attack directly.
Oh, right. Because he gets stupid brawler. Yeah, the pirate beta. I don't think I'm gonna pre-order it though. I'll wait for like regular beta. Yeah. Uh, maybe. Yeah. Can't attack directly. That's dope. This guy's 1200. This guy's 1700. I can't even summon this guy. Alright, so. Um. Let's get rid of this dragon. That other synchro that I put in there is also pretty good because when he dies by battle, he lets you special summon a warrior from your graveyard. Any warrior, including
perfect.
himself. Yeah.
Which is funny. He dies and comes right back.
Mm-hmm. $3,800 exactly. Don't finish it this turn, so you could see how the synchros effect works on the opponent's turn and all that.
No. You said don't. Oh, you said don't finish it, right?
I literally just said don't finish
Nah.
it, so you can see how the effect works next turn.
I misheard you. Shit.
Oh, that makes my field spell card pointless. Pointless.
That's like my Call of the Mummy card, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That's awesome. I guess you can finish it. Go to round 3. How the hell do you get up to 6,200?
It keeps going up on the depending on the difference between my life points and yours.
What?
Yeah.
So the less I have, the more he goes up?
The more of a lead in life points I have, the stronger he is.
Shit. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I need a spellcaster like that.
That's a fairy, my guy. That's a fairy. The opposite of spellcasters.
Oh wow.
You don't always have to use the DNA surgery right away. Just cause, oh well, actually, I see how it would be helpful in this situation for you. Forget it, you're good. Or do you just activate it just because you didn't really have a reason why you activated it?
No, I didn't. I was just like, let me just activate it now, just to stop anything that you may be doing.
Nah. I mean, it only affects monsters
Anything on the
so it
field,
wouldn't really
yeah.
stop anything. Yeah. But yeah, you don't always want to have it active just because like that equip card that you have on the right only works on warriors and it's a pretty brolic ass card.
Oh yeah.
So
So I
like
would have
you
to. I would have to
like
put him down first, then give it to him, then activate DNA.
Well, even if you activate DNA afterwards, it's gonna take it off once he becomes a dragon. It's gonna
Oh,
break it
okay.
off. But just like, but you'll have those moments before you activate DNA where you still have that power up or whatnot. But in this case, it'll help you because in this case, you can use your fusion card on any one of my monsters, a dragon now, etc.
Yeah.
So you're good. Which that fusion card, by the way, is a quick spell. So sometimes you want to have it face down on the field so that you can stop whatever I'm doing on my turn. So like right now, I
Oh,
would have
okay.
summoned that monster and try to attack. You could have fusioned right there, and I wouldn't have been able to attack. You would have just
So
took my monster and fused.
so quick plays are good to put down just in case.
Yeah, quick plays act as traps if you have them face down.
Got it.
But only put it face down if you have the ability to make it next turn. Like you have Buster Blader in your hand, ready to do it. Otherwise, you don't want to risk it getting destroyed.
Yeah.
You gonna make two of them or no?
I could.
Or you could just hold off, see what else happens.
That too, because he always told me not to overkill, just in case. But
Don't make, like, you can make big plays, but don't make multiple big plays all in one turn. Cause if just one Regiki, that fucks up like multiple strategies right there.
yeah.
So make, one big play at a time as necessary.
So this wouldn't this doesn't attach to the destruction sword doesn't attach to this guy.
Nah, it doesn't. Unless it would only attach if you had the Buster Dragon next to him. Buster Dragon's effect would attach him to any Buster Blader monster.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it.
But as a standalone, the equip cards only work on Buster Blader specifically. But what you could do though is tune. Oh wait, what level is he? He's level 8. Oh no, forget it. That's a synchro 9. Forget it. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Piercing battle damage is what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy doesn't die, so I'm gonna be here taking piercing battle damage. That's not fun. At all. Why are you 3,800? Oh, because I have a dragon. Right.
Hold on a second.
And you. Mhm.
Okay. Something it doesn't make sense to bring back this card, put this one in the graveyard.
Put which one in the graveyard?
The 1 star, the 1 level, the level 1. The
No, you wouldn't need to. You wouldn't really need to do that. You could throw. You could discard any card to bring that 1 card back.
But that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it make sense to put him in the graveyard?
For what? To do what?
Because his effect is only for a regular Buster Blader on the field.
Yeah, when you can equip him to a regular Buster Blader.
Oh wait,
and
isn't this
then
not the? Hold on, wait. Oh, this is not the one that when it's in the graveyard,
you could tribute summon.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, no, the one that you're talking about is the whelp one, the white one.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks like a little pony baby dragon on his back.
Got it. Well, in this case, because I have DNA, technically I could just get rid of the Magnum Shield to bring it back in my hand, though.
Yeah.
So let's do that while we're at it. Oh, I should have put him down. See, that's where I...
Yep. I was just about to say that you didn't learn. Because now I'm gonna get rid of this monster on the field, and you can't stop me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You know what I remember that they showed on the show, but they don't let you do in the game. And we spoke about it before. Is putting cards face up in defense.
Yeah, that's old though. That's it's that was back in season 1 where they used to do that shit.
Yeah. I don't know what's the argument for not allowing to do that though.
Me either. No idea. Alright.
I feel like Anderson is like progressively getting more angry and angry. It's like his demon voice is coming out.
Done. Damn. Damn.
You gotta keep it out of reach, man.
See, isn't this so much better, JoJo? Everything's a dragon. You don't gotta worry about whether they're actually dragons or not.
You're
You
right.
don't gotta
You're
pray that Raks has a specific deck. Because Rax's dragon deck was actually starting to evolve into not so much of a dragon deck. He started putting like a whole bunch of other shit.
right. Yeah.
I've been questioning him about it, but yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. But why? Where is he hiding stuff though? Oh man, sounds like you gotta baby-proof the room.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
Oh, get wrecked, kid.
I just saw it already. That's why I didn't say nothing. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, wrecked. We're all dragons. That's so. I made this deck so good. Aye! Aye, that DNA surgery, son. That shit helps. Fuck you,
How do I help?
Joe.
No, dude, what are you doing?
I can't do nothing.
That's not true.
What?
You could have used
Tell me.
Your Xyz thing.
My Xy's what?
Your Xyz effect.
Bro, you don't think that's exactly what I summoned him for?
But
Read your monster's effect again.
Hold on.
Towards like the bottom. Actually, yeah, just scroll all the way down to the bottom and read the first sentence.
The last sentence, you mean? No, what?
No, the first sentence. Scroll all the way down and read the first sentence that's there.
Oh, I see it. It's
Mhm.
the. Oh man, I got it. That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's sick.
So it doesn't matter which XZ monster I summoned to use whatever effect I wanted to use. They were gonna be a dragon, and I wasn't gonna be able to use their effect.
Holy crap.
That's lit. That's mega lit. So that little
Man,
card combo right there is Brolic. The fusion with DNA, that's a strong combo. Don't fuck up. No, Joe, why you did that? You could have won the duel.
Because I'm doing piercing damage regardless.
Yeah, but you can only you can't attack directly.
Oh, you're right.
So you could have used your own monsters and attacked both of my monsters piercing and won the duel that way.
Got it. Okay, hold on.
I mean, actually, no, forget it. You're good because this monster doesn't die.
That's what I'm saying.
You're good.
You forget. Oh.
But this is a special case scenario, Joe. Like,
No, I know you're right. You're right.
in another case scenario, that wouldn't happen.
Oh, I forgot I can't activate this effect twice.
That's crazy, but that's good shit. Getting it back into your hand and getting ready to do another thingy.
A third
But if
one,
it's
yeah.
down on the field, don't do this again for the third time. And then don't end it. I mean, don't finish it. Like,
okay.
wait till next turn and then woo. Like, stop me from doing something. No, not like that, Joe. You're gonna take away the monster in defense? Oh no, okay, you're doing it with your own monsters, okay. But that's not gonna stop me.
No,
I mean,
I
I'm
know.
already stopped technically because of the whole DNA surgery. But wait till
yeah.
I summon something to get some shit rolling, and then you activate it last minute, so you could be like, nope. You know what I'm saying?
It's too funny. Alright.
Damn.
Different deck this time.
Yep.
It's gonna be my last match, and then I gotta go. Do you want me to? I don't think I changed anything actually, so I could. Well, I should still upload because of the points, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
What do you like? Tell me. What do you think? The two decks that you used so far was the Dark Magic and the Dragon deck, right?
Yeah. The dark magic one, uh, I did like, but I think it was taking a bit to get shit going.
Mhm.
The dragon one I feel is really good. Um, the spell counter one you didn't really change much. You only changed like 1 or 2 cards, I think it was.
Yeah, I
So
only changed like 2 cards really.
the synchro caster haven't really tested.
Okay. So I changed like 2 cards in the spelling bee also, but it's not
It's,
like a huge difference.
yeah,
You won't really notice anything.
and it still has a lot of cards. There's like 50 cards.
Yeah, I didn't try to trim it because that's just one of those decks that you need to have, cards because you're gonna be burning through your deck by using the spell book to like get, other spell books from your deck.
Yeah.
So you're gonna burn through your deck really fast. So it needs a couple
Okay, I'm using my synchro caster one just to see.
in fairy deck, I guess. Or actually, I used another fairy deck.
Use your obelisk.
No, no, no. I don't have obelisk deck. You have an obelisk deck.
You know what I mean. The Slifer deck.
I don't have a Slifer deck. I deleted it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told you, the raw deck is going to be me. Slifer is going to be Raks. You're going to be obelisk. I was just created that Slifer deck so I could give Raks ideas of how, I thought like a Slifer deck would work. But then I ended up just giving myself ideas of how a fairy deck would work, and I made that fairy deck that I was just using as turn, which is pretty good actually, when you're not going against being forced to be a dragon.
Yeah.
So Junkyard, you want to try to save him for there's this little fucking orange looking ugly motherfucker that you have in there that's an effect monster that if you synchro summon with him, you can add polymerization or a card that says fusion on it to your hand. And that's what you wanna
Say
save Junkyard for.
say it again. So he said that there's a synchro card that.
There's like a little effect monster that's like level 2.
Mhm.
It says when you use this card as a synchro material, you can add 1 card that says polymerization or fusion from your deck to your hand, right?
Mhm.
And then, so when you have that guy in your graveyard, that little level 2 motherfucker, you summon Junkyard, then it'll call out that level 2 guy. You synchro summon a level 5, whatever synchro. It'll let you get a fusion card. I think I don't remember if it lets you bring it to your hand or on the field, but then you play it and you synchro, and then you fusion summon your main card, which is that Arcanite guy.
This guy,
Fusion thingy.
Supreme Arcanite Magician.
Yeah. And you save your spell book counter thingamajiggies, whatever that shit's called, that spell card that you have in the middle of your hand. Save that for like those
Yeah.
guys.
But in this case, I could synchro summon level 7.
How?
Just
Oh, with double summon? Yeah, you could do that too, and make your Arcanite and get it going right there. Yeah.
yeah. What the fuck? Yes, I'm here.
This is my other fairy deck. The name of this deck is called Stop That.
This dude got the old school level season 1 shit. Okay. That kind of kills my mood. what do you call it? The back in the day, it was always just you just gotta tribute one. It was never tribute two to get a monster out, right? And then they changed it to like
You didn't have to tribute.
no.
Mm-mm. If you had Dark Magician in your hand, you could play Dark Magician.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then it became I think it was like tribute one, and then they changed the
Yeah.
level to like from this level to this level, tribute one. From this level on, is two or more or
Yeah.
two.
Mm-hmm.
So like literally the only rules that are allowed from season one is you can put the card down, put it in your graveyard, and banish it. Have a field card and have an extra deck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you get a chance to look up the shit that your boy was talking about? That what he was link cards or something like that?
Dual book?
No, not the website, but the new cards that he was
Oh,
talking
the
about.
Link monsters? Nah, I didn't look at it. They looked cool though. From the pictures that he sent me, they look cool.
No, so I gotta look it up. So what they have like a different fuck.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture. I'll send you the picture. Looks cool as shit, actually. I wish he would have rotated this shit though, instead of. Who the fuck takes a picture in portrait in fucking landscape mode, portrait mode? Like, the fuck? Um.
But whatever.
Yeah, me either. I mean, he gave a terrible. I mean, he gave me an idea, but I have to like actually read the whole thing to
And he said it's
understand
not
it.
part of the show. They just introduced it. Like
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I asked him if it's part of V-Rains, and the only thing he said was Vrains, like fucking correcting me. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know.
let me see.
I don't know if it's
That's
part of
that's
the
the name
show
of
or
that's the
not.
name of the new shit. Vrains.
Vrains, yeah, V-Rains, yeah.
The Knights of this is the freaking the what do you call it? The damn, they're already 42 episodes in. Damn.
Yeah.
But it says the plot. It says the Knights of Hanoi threaten a virtual reality space where thousands of duelists compete with avatars. Sounds like freaking the Duelist Kingdom shit. The other shit that happened after Duelist Kingdom.
The virtual world, right?
The
Yeah.
virtual world shit. That actually was pretty cool
Yeah,
because that's when they introduced like the
they,
crazy monsters.
that's when they probably like perfected the system. Kyber
Yeah.
probably perfected the system, and woo woo sent it up, and now it's all some Sword Art Online shit.
And I would assume that this V Rains or Vrains is still in Japanese only, right?
I don't think so. I mean, or maybe. I think I've seen it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I see that it's on Crunchyroll, but it has, I guess, subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. So this is what your deck is all about. Just stopping that shit.
Stopping everything, bro. I got shit for monster effects, for traps, for magic, everything.
Oy.
This shit ready.
Only you would think of some diabolical shit like that.
Well, not me. Taya thought of it. I just stole it and made it better.
Hmm. So that card would be no good if I were to throw out Zombie World.
Zombie World? Nah. It would work with DNA surgery, but not Zombie World. Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Like it wouldn't like. I mean, Zombie World will kill its effect.
Yeah. You are correct, sir.
Of course, I could
That's
like
the little monster I was talking about that's in your graveyard right now, the little orange
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
Okay, let's heart of the cards this shit. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot what that. Like I knew what it did. That's why I was avoiding it the whole time because I knew I didn't have shit. But ugh, just end me.
Got you. I got you.
You know, I just thought of. It's not like completely necessary, but if you have a deck where only a few cards, um, changing a few cards changes the strategy enough, you could like keep them in your side deck, which I assume is what it's for. What that's for. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Continue. You was trying to make a double mean a deck, a double meaning deck kind of.
Essentially, yeah. So like, it's like if you feel
A
like
double
okay,
entendre deck.
yeah. Uh, hmm. Oh, it's you
Well
going,
then.
not me. I'm thinking it's.
Yes. It is my turn. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't watched Boruto in such a long time.
Boruto's so slow, bro. Like, I'm done with that show. It's slower than everything, my guy. Terraforming. Terraforming. What deck is this again? Synchrocaster? What's oh, the thing with the spell books that doesn't really do much. Yeah, you can have that. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. I told you he stops crying later. I told you. And just read it. And just read it. Yo, just read it, son. He becomes that guy. Nah, he already stopped crying. You just gotta read it. Yeah, my son out here. Just, you can just Google it, Attack on Titan manga. It'll show up. This card is normal. Right? You can add. Nope. Um, normal or flip. Nope. Okay, all these motherfuckers are normal or flip motherfuckers. So we're just going to. We're just gonna call you then. Is you heard? Also, Joe, why didn't you call out the little guy instead of junk synchron so that the little guy could have eventually made it to the graveyard? Then you would have junk synchron, brought him out the graveyard, level 5 synchro, got the fusion, done the fusion woo woo.
God, I didn't think of it that way. I forgot about this guy's effect. I was thinking more about his effect. So I was like, oh, I can't have him go to the graveyard first. But then I realized I should have him go to the graveyard first.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna work out anyway because I have a fucking fairy in defense mode. It's your turn, by the way.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah,
What?
you're still in the process of attacking.
Oh shit. Um. I wonder if there's a deck. If you think there's a deck that makes your opponent skip like certain phases of their turns consistently.
No, I think a lot of those cards got banned.
Mm.
There was decks that like prevented your opponent from drawing, but they banned those cards because people come up with some crazy ass strategies and then it's just broken.
Well, that's the name of the game, though.
Nah. Being broken and just being difficult to deal with are two very different things.
No, I know.
Like Yatagarasu, that's one of those monsters that is banned because of, broken shit. Broken shit. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. What's my guy's attack? 18. 18 is my guy's attack. You can't synchro nothing right now. Relax.
What?
You can't synchro
Oh,
right now.
I forgot he's not a synchro. Shit, I'm an idiot.
He's not a tuner. Why don't you recycle spell counter thing?
Because he has to go from attack to defense.
Okay, so change him to attack, activate his effect, which puts him in defense mode. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm his opponent and his coach. That's how it works, bro. No, I'm not trying to beat him. I'm just trying to help him with his deck. That's all. I'm not trying to beat him. The beating is just part of the learning process.
You see,
Part of the learning process.
even he says that I'm like destined to only go against Raks. You know why? Because
You
you
see
always
what I'm
putting us
saying?
against. Because you always
I'm
pitting
not
me and
putting
Raks.
y'all against each other
You
though. That's
always do,
literally
huh?
not what happens. Let me explain to you what happens. What happens is y'all play against me, and then y'all get mad at me because all my shit is broken. It's like, nah, I don't want to duel you, and then y'all or play me in any game, and then y'all end up wanting to go against each other and shit. Like, nah, I want to go against Rax. He's like it's more a fair fight type shit. So I'll be like, alright, y'all go at it, and I'ma just watch.
So you saying that you never hype the shit up, OD?
I do hype it up because I get excited to see y'all go at it. Since y'all don't want to go at it with me, like, fuck it, I'm gonna get excited to watch y'all go at it. See what's up. See this competitive battle that y'all about to have. What's this? Fruitfulness. Good law. Your hand or field. Blah, blah, more. Okay. Okay. 12 or more. 10 right there. Hold up, what's this? Awesome. Freaking awesome. Let's do this. This. 1, 2. That's what, 7?
Hello. What's up? Okay. I'll be there in a sec. Okay. Está bien. Bye. Ah, pues, hold it there. I was just trying to finish the match. Because I gotta go, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Carolina called me.
Wow. You should have said that before you did this. I would have let it happen. I would have let this happen. Would have let some shit happen. Know what I'm saying? I would've let some shit happen. You should've put recycle. Whatever. Yeah, it
Along
don't
with
matter.
this one, yeah, you're right. But
Like put recycle down, then activate spell power grasp next turn when you recycled one of them back into your deck, so you could keep on going with it. But it don't matter. I got you, brother. I got you. Let's finish this duel, he says. What's this? 24 max? Nah. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth.
which cards exactly are the ones that get the 3D shit? It's Blue Eyes, Dark Magician Girl.
There's
Uh,
all the like main cards. I think Red Eyes, Odd Eyes Dragon, Stardust Dragon, uh, all the monsters that like the main characters from the shows use, like their main monsters. That's the only thing I don't like about the Dark Magic deck is that Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl have animations, but I mean, other than that, I like how that deck like kind of flows. It takes a while to get going, and the reason for that is that the split between summonable and unsummonable monsters is exactly like right down the middle, which is not a good split.
run that last sentence again. I got lost.
That the reason why the Dark Magic deck is kind of slow is because there's 10 monsters that are between that are rank 4 and below, so you can summon them without having to tribute, and then there's 10 monsters that are rank 5 and up, which means you have to tribute to
So it's too
to
even.
summon. Yeah, so it's too even. Like we need to add more lower level monsters, but then it's gonna increase the size of the deck. I was
Yeah.
trying to keep it at 40. But like maybe making it like maybe like 45 or something. Like maybe adding like another magician's robe monster and like I don't know, another summonable little nigga, like it'll make it flow better. So you
Yeah.
always have something to play, defend yourself
Yeah,
with.
I was thinking like that 40 to 45 doesn't make a huge difference on your odds of getting things. It's just like when you get to like 50, 60 around
Yeah.
there.
So it'd probably be smart to like add like another magician's robe, so there's like two of them in there since he has really good effect for bringing out Dark Magician for me.